Welcome, everybody, to this edition of Attention Talk Video. I'm your host, ADHD and Attention Coach Jeff Copper. This is a really unique video and kind of an aha moment for me. Like, you dumb butt, how come you haven't figured this out sooner? I got out of college and got my first job with Aetna Insurance Company, and then was working for many other insurance companies, Mutual of Omaha and others. I sold group health insurance, dental insurance, life insurance, but also disability insurance. Kind of a complicated deal, but I found out after I got out of the insurance business of an individual who was trying to get disability insurance. And when they disclosed their ADHD, the rates went up. That's interesting. The rates went up. I can kind of see how the rates would kind of go up actuarially, but this brought into question something to me, and that is, if the rates went up, then it's a disability that if you were in an employer's office and you had ADHD and you had it, how couldn't the insurance company advocate on your behalf to get accommodations to make your job easier? Like, that makes a lot of sense. But to do that, I've got to understand really what the rating methodology of it is. And literally, it's 2024. I had this idea going back to 2011. And this entire time, I'm like, I need an actuary, an insurance actuary that does disability insurance that can help me understand what that rating is really all about. Now, this is probably over a lot of you guys said, it doesn't really matter, but I got to get to that type of person because I can get the insights of what's going on. There's a problem with that, though. Actuaries work for insurance companies. There's a conflict of interest if I'm asking them what's going on with regard to this, which they really couldn't do. So I've been searching. And years ago, it occurred to me, what I need is a retired actuary. Retired actuary doesn't have the conflict of interest, but how do I find one? I haven't. This is where you come in. It just dawned on me as I'm shooting some videos, and I have had this on a list for years. Ask you guys, does anybody out there know a retired insurance actuary who used to do actuarial tables and stuff for disability? If you know of somebody, please let me get connected with them. What I'd like to do is, if I can learn what's kind of going on, I can understand the back end of this, and I might be able to say, hey, listen, if you're having an issue with your employer, right, and you've got disability, this is what's happening. You can go out there. Or there's an invisible thing. Let's say hypothetically that, like, when I was in the insurance business for a period of time, it was all paper-based. As a sales guy, I would walk in, I would dictate, and my secretary would transcribe it. Then time went on, it became computer-based. Well, that's a change in the job. It's a change, if you will, in the job function and the requirements on my executive functions. So a job change can take place. Now, I wouldn't lose my job instantaneously because I'd have to have poor performance for a period of time, been put on a performance improvement plan before I was ushered out the door. But the trigger of it is going back when the job changed, potentially. So again, the idea here is if I could find that information out and articulate it to you guys, you might have somebody that can advocate for you in a workplace, so it's just not yourself. So, never done a video like this. I'm asking for your help. Does anybody out there know of a retired actuary that rated or priced or had anything to do with disability, individual or group disability insurance, that I could talk to on this? Please let them know that I'm here. So get the word out. Thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, trust me, I do other things. This is a unique one. So subscribe and learn more. If you're an existing subscriber, I'm really relying on you guys to help me find somebody. With that, hit the thanks button if you can. In the back, we certainly appreciate contributions because what we do is for you. And with that, we hope you've enjoyed this edition of Attention Talk Video. Take care.